What's up YouTube, this is Solo Black here, or should I say Soul 64 in this case, because I am actually using Soul 64 as my Mario Kart Wii name. What am I saying? Anyway, I have some narrated, my god, my cough is really annoying. I shouldn't cough. Can I take another take? No, yes, no, yes, maybe, no, never mind. Anyway, we're into this, and it is a Mario Kart Wii war against a clan that I usually war for. Actually, and against FW, and this is going to be GP1 of it. So the first race picked is going to be Defino Square from the Nintendo DS system, and yeah, looking pretty good. Now in this format of a war, there's like at least it could be like 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4. In this case, it's 5 versus 5. So I'm in second place, looking pretty good, and there's a red shell coming behind me. I have a green shell to have that. And I see Dave is in first. I'm going to take the other route just in case he tries to put an iron behind me. And yeah, I got a Shroom in second, which is pretty good, which means I'm able to take the shortcut. And usually the purposes of wars is to get as much points as possible when you're with your team. So like, you know, you can get top 3, top 2, top 4 or top 5 and like that. I miss a trick and go into the grass like a pro, and I have to pretty much get up speed, and I fall 2 places behind. So this war is basically, well, I thought I heard something there. Anyway, most of the times, if you can see, there's a person really behind in the map. Usually, most cases, a war would have to be like one person going for the shock and another person trying to bag and get the shock himself. So, you know, most of the time, wars try and get shock, and it's really cheap. But anyway. Second lap I hit banana, and there's a bullet. I have to get out of the way, try and get an iron box, and I get a golden shrimp, which is excellent, which means I'm going to use it probably somewhere either here after the boost or hold it for the third lap. I'm not sure what do I do here. I think I hold it. Yeah, I hold it. So yeah, I'm in 8th place. It's not too bad. You know, I've got a golden shrimp. I'm going to use it for the shortcut. I'm going to slipstream Epic Sack Sky. Oh yeah, funny thing is, this team, one of our guys had Epic Sack Sky as well, so there's one from our group and one from their group, which is pretty funny. Anyway, I'm gliding through the last lap. Got Golden Shrimp, still holding it in about 3rd, 5th, 3rd. Now I'm going to 2nd, 3rd. And I'm going to use the Golden Shrimp there, so looking pretty good. And I'm going to take the shortcut. There's a star there, and whoa, you're going way too close. And I get a shrimp in 2nd, which is, no, 3rd actually, which is pretty good. I'm going to take the shortcut, not knowing this person has a red shell, and he is going to bang me in the ass. But luckily a shot comes up, which means it's going to dim down the damage, and I'm able to hold myself in 4th place. So that was pretty good. So we're just waiting for the results screen to come up, and you can see they have top 2, but we get places 3rd, 4th and 5th. Which is not too bad. I mean, we can pretty much bring it back in the next few races. So we're on to the next race. I'm going to cut out some parts here, and we're going to go to the next race immediately, which will be GBA Bowser Castle 3 from the Game Boy Advance system. And this is a very popular track amongst pros. They literally pick this track for one purpose only, and that's to do the shortcut. And I will probably show you the shortcut in a minute. I'm just going to crash and then end up failing a lot, and then I'm gonna have to like get an item in 6th place, which is a stop, which is not so bad. And I'm gonna do some short hops here, which is pretty good. And yep, if you can see that banana right there, that's where those people would place the shortcut. And you can see people on the map. If you can have a look, there are people trying to do the shortcut, and it cuts about, say, 5 seconds of your time, which is really good. But if you fail it, then you're losing a lot more time than you'd bargain for. So, you know, it's a case of hit and miss. But personally, I don't tend to use the shortcut that much, because people themselves do it all the time, so it's really congesting. I just, you know, it's better if I just go around. So I'm in 4th place, holding the star, which is pretty good. I'm just waiting for a signal for people to use time. He has a bullet in 4th and 3rd, which is really bad. I'm going to use my star there because I crashed, and yeah, I'm just gliding through the... Gonna hit that person right there. He falls into the lava. Gonna get a item, and it's gonna be a shroom. I think, I don't even know. Shot kind of cancelled that before it happened. But I get a triple shrooms in 3rd, which is excellent, which means I'm crashing. And I do a trick there. Damn, I crashed a lot in this track, don't I? Alright, so third place, got a single red shell, and looking pretty good. I kind of raced off shell there, and that person fails in second. So I'm in second now, and Nathan's behind me. I'm gonna try and put a fake iron box in a place where I'll be likely to hit him. Not gonna place it just yet. Gonna place it somewhere around in a very tight corner, probably around. Where do I place my iron box? Gonna place it somewhere. I think I hold it for the shortcut. I'm not really sure. Anyway, gonna go with these tricks, and I'm gonna place the iron box here. Yeah, I thought so. It's gonna use it for the shortcut. Barely dodged that red shell there. Most case scenarios that I actually hit it, and yeah, I'm still looking pretty good in second place. I am just making sure that I hold my second place, and Nathan's really rearing up behind me. He's got triple greens. Hopefully I don't fail somewhere. And this person has a bullet. He goes it in second, and I red shot him because he is fail. And we get top 2, which is excellent. So they have top 2 last race. We got top 2 this race, so that pretty much cancels it out. The rest of the places, not really sure if they have. No, we got top 3, which is pretty good. So overall, when the results screens come up, we have top 2 and 4th overall, which is very, very good. So now we're on to the third race, which is DK Summit for you Americans, or DK Snowboard Cross for Europeans. And I do a bad start because I wasn't paying attention, which means I have to like start in last place. And yes, I forgot to mention, one person from each group of this war DC'd, which means it's now 4 versus 4. And I get a bullet in 8th place, which is really, really good. So I'm going to try and hold it for the last lap, see if there's anyone trying to use dodge iron, so I can hopefully dodge as well. And here I'm going to take the single shortcut, because that will save a lot of time. There is a double shortcut on this track, which involves you having to take that shortcut, but you have to slow down, and then you have to turn immediately and go up on the right hand side, and then do that. There's someone I know who does Minecraft videos, and he shows people how to do the double shortcut. Anyway, we're in second place. Of course, we still have the bullet in 6th place, and yeah, just pretty much flying in. We got to get to 4th, which is very good. So still waiting for a signal whether people are going to use items. There's a bullet there. I have to use it, which means yeah, I pretty much have to use it, because otherwise I have to use my bullet. So I'm in second place. The bullets still go, which is very good. And yep, do the trick there. Not exactly a trick, but it's still a pretty good boost. I managed to dodge a red shell there, but I end up crashing, which is fail, and I let Nathan overtake me. So I'm in 3rd place, got a bomb. I'm gonna see if I can try and throw it forward and hit Nathan with it. Again, I am in 3rd. It's a shroom, which allows me to boost after the banana that he put on me, and hopefully I can try and overtake him. It's still looking pretty good, and hopefully I can overtake him. Do I overtake him? Nope. He ends up hitting me, which is bad. So I lose a place, but luckily it's to a person who's on my team. I do the shortcut this time, overtake him, and I end up going in 3rd place. So that pretty much didn't matter. Anyway, so the third race is concluded, and we're just waiting for the result screen as usual. We get 1st place, 3rd place, and 4th place, and they get bottom 2, which is good. And yeah, we're still having top 2 overall, with 4th place in the line. And the final race is dry ruins, and 3, 2, 1, go. I have nothing else to say, that's why I said that. Anyway, I'm in 3rd place, and I'm gonna red shell Nathan, and it's gonna hit. Yep, it hits. So we have top 2 right now. Just someone else going in 1st place. I didn't actually see who it was, but I think it's our group, if I remember correctly. Under this, there's a person of the other clan behind me. He tries to throw a bomb, it fails. I do the wall shortcut, which saves a lot of time. And yeah, still looking good in 3rd. He takes both items because he is such a big fat funky Kong. And yeah, still looking pretty good. Hopefully we can keep this format to the rest of the race, but a blue shell comes around and I have a red shell, but I can't hit my own team member. I have to throw it backwards, and I think I hit someone there. I'm not sure if it was my group. Anyway, lag happens a lot in this race. I think that's why I don't know. Anyway, we have top 2. Nathan's behind me, and the blue shell comes, and I have to pretty much take first place now. So with Nathan behind me, I'll try and put my box there, but he's not in the path to hit it. So I pretty much have to hold first place, and my smart ass ends up going through the sand. He takes the shortcut, and that shortcut requires a extra room, by the way. That's why he took it. Anyway, I'm in 3rd place. Power comes up. He fails, so he is not able to keep 2nd, and hopefully one of our team has a blue shell so that we can pretty much throw it at him and he gets blown up. If that doesn't happen, that means I possibly might have to be 2nd. I do the, well, not exactly the wall shortcut, but yeah. This is my fake box from last lap. I go through the middle, and yeah, there's someone. God, that person always bumps me. I mean, if I really didn't feel like, if I felt like I would have probably red shelled like I would just now. But anyway, we're at the end of the line. This doesn't matter, and I end up 4th place. So there concludes GP1 of this war. I'll come back to you guys with GP2. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.